What is history? It is what happened, what we think happened, what we were told happened, what we think we were told happened, and what we were told to think happened. Nobody knows. I think history is the account of victors as they would have liked us to remember it. Did Alexander the Great really knock out the Persian Empire in 2 battles? Or that's what Alexander would have us believe. If he did not win those battles, will he be called great? Would he even feature in history? Then there is bias. 1215, what happened? Most people will say Magna Carta, to no man we will deny justice. But same year happened the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa, but because of the Anglo-Saxon bias, nobody knows about it. Some countries take the longer view. Zhou Enlai of China was asked, what do you think of French Revolution? He said, that just happened in 1789. Ask me after 200 years. Is China still remembering the 1839 Opium War and playing a long game with fentanyl? In a Middle Eastern country, they were celebrating October War victory. Which war victory in October? Yom Kippur was a setback for Israel, but not an outright loss. My Chinese tour guide didn't know that India and China had a conflict in 1962. She said, or at least pretended, that she didn't know that Tibet was a thing. People who scream that nothing like this has happened in the history of the world don't know anything about the history or the world. Let's take an interesting topic. They say Iran has controlled Hormuz for a long time. Iran became Safavid in 1501, the biggest empire then, hundreds of thousands of soldiers. In 1507, Portuguese took over this Hormuz island. The Safavids tried for 121 years to dislodge them. Portuguese had also taken Bombay in 1534. In 1622, Safavids appealed to a new company, East India Company, and they were immediately interested. They knocked Portuguese off in one battle. They helped Persia develop Bandar Abbas, let them administer it, but collected all the tolls. Then in 1661, Bombay was taken over by the British Crown. In 1666, they gave it to East India Company for 10 British rupees a year. Now suddenly, when we start calling Bombay Mumbai, we are ignoring the rich tapestry, the multiculturalism, the pluralism, and the contributions made by our own sons of Sahil. My friend Rajesh is making a Sokaji saga about it. His will be the first pinned comment. Look at it, Ravi Godse.